What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you do not know that already, I love all things makeup and beauty. This is going to be video part 2 because I wanted to do this new technique that I seen on TikTok actually. So I wanted to do that. My previous video is going to be this eyeshadow look. So if you're interested in that, I will leave that for you guys to check out. Check out my TikTok, 381 Makeup, like everything else on my social media. And if you want to see me try out this TikTok hack, then just keep on watching. I know that this particular technique that I'm going to try is not anything new, as I've heard from the people who I've seen do it, but it's supposed to make your makeup look amazing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to moisturize, and I personally have been using the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. So I'm not going to get too crazy, but I am going to moisturize my skin. Alright, once that is all pressed into my skin, I'm actually now going to take a setting powder. So this one is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay, which is supposed to smell like coconuts. So I'm actually just going to take some of this on a fluffy brush. And just set my whole face. This trick is also supposed to make your makeup last longer. I usually don't wear my makeup for like hours and hours on end, so I do not know about that. I do like my makeup to look super flawless, so we'll see if this could do the trick. So I'm not trying to cake it on, I'm just trying to dust it and set that moisturizer in place. And that smells so good. It smells like vacation to me. Alright, now here's the trick. Now we are going to prime. So I recently just got this, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and this is the hydrating one. Right there. So I've never actually used this. So I'm just gonna give it a swirl. I've heard really good things about this primer, so I'm interested to see this technique and this primer work together. We are nice and primed now, this primer feels pretty good. I have to use that again when I'm not doing all kinds of crazy stuff to my face. I'm now going to take my Becca foundation. So I think I'm just going to put this directly on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to work this into my skin. So you're supposed to be able to apply your makeup how you usually would, but right off bat, I'm just noticing that it's sticking in certain places, like right there, right there. I do have textured skin, so probably don't want to be powdering my face, you know, before applying all my hydrating products, but we'll see. Let's see if concealer can save the day. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Pretty Vulgar concealer, and this is just about my skin tone. So I am gonna lighten it up a bit. So I'm just gonna take some of my P. Louise base to mix with this, so that way it gets nice and light, but we don't want it to be too light. Okay, after blending that concealer out, it definitely cleaned up some of my patchy areas that I was having with just the foundation, except right here. I must have like dry skin right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. What I've actually been doing to set my face is, so I'm gonna take my Coty Airspun translucent extra coverage powder. I'm going to take my Tati Beauty Blendiful and just set that shit. I feel like this Blendiful just kind of sets the powder down so evenly and nicely and like gentle, and it doesn't like move around any of my product that I already have. So it's perfect. I love setting my face with this. I'm now going to take my Makeup Shack Silhouette Contour Palette, which looks like this. And I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. And then what I actually like to do is I like to take these 3 shades up at the top here, just mix them together, and I'm gonna smooth out that line because I don't want it to be harsh. It's like, obviously, like, that shit's dark. I'm obviously not that dark, so I want it to look like a shadow. It's my skin. Like I really woke up like that. So I'm now going to take my Dragon Beauty powder and attempt to further snatch my nose. I now want to take my Wander Beauty Trip for 2, and I actually want to take the blush, which is called Belini. Really pinking up the cheeks there. A little dibble dabble on the nose, forehead. And then I'm going to take my Rimmel London Stay Matte Fix and Go Setting Spray. Set my face. I'm going to highlight using my Hank & Henry highlighter, and this one is in Nightlight. about does it. So I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we'll come back and check everything out. Alrighty, I am back. My face, well, my eyes are finished. I got my lashes, my lower lash line, my lips. I threw on some hooker hoops, you know, the whole shebang bang. So as far as that technique goes, let me get real close and personal. I feel like my overall makeup looks super smooth. I always have these problems in my nose where it just cakes up right there. I don't know why. It happens. I do feel like I have a few dry patches, but I am a dry person. So, but I mean, I think that technique really works. Like, my skin looks super smooth. Like, you can't really even see my freckles coming through my makeup, which, bitch, I got freckles. Got them freckles. So, I think that's a success, especially if you have like oily skin. I think that this technique would be really nice for you. But like, look how smooth my forehead looks. Can you see that? Bitch. Whose forehead's that? It's not my forehead. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video TikTok hack talk. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There will be plenty more that came from. Do not forget to check out my TikTok, 381 Makeup. I do not post all the time, but sometimes I do. So, I mean, if you give a shit, you give a shit. Go check me out, follow me, all that stuff. Yeah. And I will see you guys in my next video.